All right, that's probably enough. It's almost a 4-minute song.
The pregame ceremonies are over.
The pregame ceremonies are over. The draft is beginning. So
Do we have the torch lit?
the torch is lit. Anyone want to give any few words before Andrew makes his first pick here?
Do we get to do the pregame invocation?
Yeah, for sure. You want to do that?
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
Our Heavenly Father, please bless this league this year as we prepare for another wonderful season of fantasy football. Please keep our GMs safe as they make their picks in today's draft. Please let the players stay healthy. Lord, save us from torn ACLs, concussions, and lacerated kidneys. In Roger Goodell's name we pray. Amen.
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 Praise Billy.
All right. So I guess without further ado, Andrew, it is your time to shine.
More like
All
without further ado, am I right?
That's a
Ah.
good one there.
Aha.
That's what I like about this league. We got some comedians.
Aha.
Well, I don't know if any smoke screens worked, but I think you have to be kind of dumb to not know who I'm picking for first pick.
Is no one
And that is my boy, Ezekiel.
All right,
That was
Ezekiel
funny.
Elliott
Is
off
this
the
where we
board.
pretend to be shocked?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes.
Do you have a pen I can borrow?
Are these
Hmm?
yours?
Do you have a pen?
I
left mine
Check
in.
the drawer. All right, with Ezekiel off the board. As we all know, he was he got himself a ring last year, a fantasy ring last year, on my team.
I hope he can get to the turn with me.
I
I got a
don't
blue
think
mark.
it's
I got
supposed to happen.
I got a blue marker.
Here, you can just take this.
No,
I was gonna
it-
use, you got something?
I would
Okay.
just use a blue marker.
Oh,
Okay.
you were supposed to bring papers.
I've got several sheets down. I don't know if those are mine. You can take those. I'm not using those. I accidentally printed out like 3 copies.
My Sharpie's in the car.
I hope it doesn't dry out. All right, so I think with bated breath, we now wait for
David.
David's pick,
All right.
and he's just now within the last 20 seconds seen the player pool. So,
All right.
David, if you'd like to make your pick.
Yes. With the first pick, I will pick. Melvin Gordon for the LAC.
All right, Melvin Gordon, not a bad pick at all. Having a hell of a year in Madden. That brings us to Connor. Can you please stand for your pick so I don't have to like reposition? Wait, hold on. You might be good.
Do I?
Yeah, sit up a little bit more.
Like,
back.
back it up.
Yeah, that's perfect right there. Yeah. Oh, keep your head up a little bit.
Hey, throw me a pencil or two.
You want a highlighter?
Sure.
I will pick Todd Gurley. May he do me good.
All right, Todd Gurley off the board. That's the boy I was repping on.
Full way once, shame on you. Full way twice, shame on me.
Well, yeah, we will see who will be shamed here. That brings us to Ryan Musilowski with the 4th pick.
Let's see. Let's go with Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell leaving the board.
Isn't it supposed to update?
Is it not?
It's up there.
Not for me, but that must be. I don't know why. That's fine. Just keep it going. I'll just.
All right, all running backs off the board. I'll make that first change of pace by taking Antonio Brown. All right, now Kelvin, like I said, did give me a list of players he wanted. I will pull off the top of that list,
Nope, does not update for me.
and that will be David Johnson. David Johnson had 1 year on a good team. It's so sad how he gets mistreated in this league. So, now that moves on to pick number 7 with Tyler. Tyler with the 7th pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins. That was a move I saw coming.
The good old Bobcats.
Okay, so now I believe I've discussed with all of you. Andrew and I are co-running Miles' team this year, so we're just gonna go BPA based off of the sheet I have, and it's Alvin Kamara. Just want to be clear with y'all. DeAndre Hopkins and Kamara.
And I believe that also goes down to
That also goes back down to
Barkley?
Miles. I've got Beckham.
Beckham.
Yes. So good old 1-2 punch there. For
Oh, it's back to me.
More like 8-9 punch, am I right, boys?
that was really good joke.
Uh-huh.
All right, yeah, back to Tyler with the pick.
I'm gonna go Saquon.
Very bold. Back to Kelvin. Let me check that list again. And he's going to be taking Julio Jones. Back to me.
Holmes.
Let me catch up a little bit. Actually, I need to cross
I
off.
like Julia Holmes is his step cousin.
Oh.
Secret step cousin.
I think I'm gonna, according to mine, I'm taking a little bit of a reach here, but I'm going to I'm gonna take Leonard Fournette.
Damn.
I respect it.
I just need I need to have
I
a.
almost went for that.
I don't know why this has him as the number 10 running back.
Back to Ryan.
Oh, me?
Yep, back to you. I guess I can shed this first jersey because
He's
Gurley's
off the
going.
board.
So. Oh wait! Oh, I took both off. They're both on. They're both under here. Ogunjobi was here in spirit. He's underneath here. Trust though.
Is that your next pick?
Ogunjobi, yeah, yeah,
Okay, if we are at me,
yes.
Tom Brady.
Interesting.
Quarterbacks.
Will this create a run? Maybe I'll take Tyrod next. We are moving back
It's gonna be
to
funny when Baker starts week 1.
Connor.
Keenan Allen.
Connor is taking the best of my team last year. The greatest hits compilation, if you will.
Hey, if you can't beat them,
Join them.
just
And
take their players instead.
exactly, yeah.
Kids Bop 57. It's Keenan Allen.
All right, back to David.
I'll take Robert Gronosowski for my number 2.
Rob Gronkowski.
No, Robert.
No, Robert Gronoskowski.
Robert Gronkowski.
Gronkowski.
Gronkowski. You heard right. That takes us
All right.
to Andrew.
I'm gonna go Michael Thomas for the Saints.
Oh, thank God! I thought you meant Michael Thomas.
Not the other Michael Thomas.
Okay, and that next pick.
I'm going to go. I'm gonna go Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook. All right, back to David.
I will take the old. I'll take AJ's.
AJ Green.
Just all the ages.
We went to AJ's.
He gets AJ Green, AJ McCarron.
AJ Tarpley?
Sure.
Who's it? This is tight end. It's an AJ.
All of them.
This one moves back to Connor.
OJ.
I
How?
will pick
AJ
up
Derby.
McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey off the board, baby.
Max McCaffrey off the board.
That's a good receiving core there. Keenan Allen and CMC.
Christian McCaffrey.
That moves on to Ryan now.
Oh, sweet. Can't double up and take Gronkowski now.
He's off the board.
Yeah, I know that's
You
what
take
I'm
Gronkowski?
I can't. So I will take the my first receiver in Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. I think I will take, despite the things I've said in the past, despite my actions, I think I'll be taking Devontae Adams. Then let me get Kelvin's list up again. Like Stephon Diggs. This, of course, brings us back round to Tyler.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers.
This goes to Miles. Top on my board is Kareem Hunt.
What's your next one?
Give me a sec.
Freeman.
Yep, Freeman's my next one.
So that's
Back to Tyler. Some hard debating here he's doing.
let's go Juju.
Wow.
Little Schuster action.
Juju on that beat.
Juju on that team, Kids Bop version.
Yeah. Alright, looks like Calvin's next one's going to be Joe Mixon.
Yeah.
He waited till the 4th round, 5th round this time. So.
Yeah, what did he take him last time? Second round?
First or second? It was
He took Antonio Brown first
so
last
it'd be
year.
second then.
So yeah. Alright, this falls to me. Let me go ahead and... I'm going to take... I think I'm going to put my faith in a little boy and take T.Y. Hilton.
So, yeah.
I feel like most of the highest rated running backs just went to our auto draft teams.
They most certainly did. Alright, this moves to Ryan.
Mr. NASCAR.
Mr. NASCAR, what's your pick?
Go Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. I respect.
Another little man. I just don't know if he was small, but
Tyreek or T.Y. Hilton?
He's T.Y.
T.Y.
This goes down to Connor, who is just head first in some draft sheets right
Is your
here.
knowledge. He is truly becoming an intellectual before our eyes. Fantasy football intellectual.
Jordan Howard.
Jordan Howard. Alrighty.
Titty Kisser's backfield.
I like that pick. It's a good pick, I think.
Jordan Howard was on your team, Andrew, right? Last year?
Yep.
Alright,
Tyreek
this
too?
will be David.
I think I had Tariq.
I thought you hit there.
Tyreek.
I'll take
Oh, Colwyn.
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson off the board again. Back to David's team. Returning for his senior year.
At Wisconsin, so run season.
Alright, this will be Andrew for the double.
The twofer.
Twofer, yes.
I'm gonna go both.
What was that?
Travis Kelce.
Oh, Kelsey.
Yeah.
Kelsey, alright. And
And then this is gonna piss off our Buffalo boys and Gabby and Cole McCoy.
alright. And back we go to David.
That's for a reason.
That's. I didn't know Juju was like a real thing, so I thought that was some like nickname I didn't know about. I guess that's a real person.
I did draft a real person.
All right.
Tyler picking up fake boys here.
I'll take.
When does somebody draft Ninja?
Alex Coolins.
Alright, Aleeks.
What?
Alex Collins.
No, it's Aleeks.
Sorry,
It's
Elise.
his name now.
Aleeks.
He has to change it.
Alright, this will be Connor's pick.
Jarvis Landry.
All right.
Jarvis Juice.
That will then go to Ryan.
Otherwise, you guys can do something through the TV.
We can hear it a little bit.
So I will take a little bit of a reach. I'll go Greg Olson.
Greg Olson, all right.
Greggy.
Brent. I have money on a pick. I don't believe I know which way you're gonna go.
You think you know where I'm going here?
Mm-hmm.
I think I just double dipped on receiver, so I'm gonna go back down and I'm going to. Should I do this against my better judgment or? I don't know. This is a tough one, boys. Your boy's struggling right now.
It may not look like it.
But your boy's struggling right now.
We're going through a lot right now.
Against my absolute better judgment, I'm gonna take Jerick McKinnon.
That's what I thought you were gonna go for. Maybe next round.
All right, let me pull up Kelvin's list again. Demaryius Thomas. All right, and that'll bring us to Tyler McGee.
Let's go. Go Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
I have to laugh every time they show the other backs for Tennessee. He's like 2 feet taller than both of them.
All right, I got top player for mine is Adam Thielen for Miles.
Then I guess Larry will go next, or
Yeah, Larry
Yeah,
sure.
and then Larry.
like
The Larry in this
I
situation.
do like. Larry was pretty solid for me last year, so I'm a
Yeah,
little
he's
sad.
a little PPR
A
monster.
little sad I couldn't get him back. I almost took him with that last pick.
Hey Brent, what do you want to trade for your ninth pick?
Oh, it's back to me,
I'm
right?
good for right now. Well,
Oh, okay.
We spawned 17, if you remember that.
yeah, we did swap 17s. I remember that.
Big move.
Blockbuster, some might say.
Gonna have a real impact on these tight end, or kickers
Mm-hmm.
or backup tight ends. I don't know.
I am
They
gonna
can go
go.
crazy and back their defense.
I'm gonna go.
The entire Panthers defense got hurt, concussioned.
Tyler's not making this pick.
I'm gonna go Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks, I like that. I like it.
So anyone want number 42? I think he's a running back for Washington on my rank. Pretty good pick.
Giovanni Bernard.
Kelvin's gonna go.
No, Rob Kelly.
If Jay Jai's not on his thing, I'm gonna be really upset. That man does have some hair.
Cam Newton.
Ooh, wow.
Probably surprised he's still here, right?
And some of us are smarter with quarterbacks.
Damn.
Throwing shade at Ryan.
What?
I
I didn't
No,
hear you.
we-
Actually.
I actually now I don't understand the shade.
I didn't hear you, so no.
How dare he pick Tom Brady?
I thought all I heard was Kelvin saying I thought Kelvin would have chosen a better quarterback. I thought that's what he said, but that's okay.
I thought I would have chosen a better quarterback too. Unfortunately,
The greatest one of all
fantasy
time.
football brings out the worst in all of us.
I will take Zachary Ertz.
Surprised you're not taking Lamar Miller just from your Madden
Damn it,
endeavors.
Brent. That's what I wanted to try to grab before you got
So you
it.
said Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz.
Damn it.
And we're back to Ryan.
Sweet J Ajayi.
JJ, all right.
JJ. Ajayi.
We've had a nice sprinkling of tight
That's
ends.
Philly right now.
I think there's been more tight ends off the board than QBs. Is that right?
I think we're tied. There's
It's
four.
tied.
4-4.
4 and 4.
4.
All right, this one
4-4-4?
is Connors.
I'm gonna pick up not Delaney Walker. I'll pick up Lamar Miller.
It's a big hand reveal right
All
there.
right, Lamar Miller.
At this point, all the tight ends I wanted are gone, so go big with everything else, I guess.
All right, that'll bring us back to David.
I will take Dropris.
Of course.
Fabled Hall of Fame QB. Droppers.
I really didn't know who that was for a minute.
It's like that makes it better when you don't realize who it is.
I didn't know he drafted a drawbridge.
Drawbridge.
I didn't.
Dropbridge.
All right, this will bring us to Andrew's double pick.
The first pick, I'm going to go Amari Cooper. I've heard good things from camp.
Mm-hmm.
Look
Well,
at this man doing research.
I lived bad things with him last year, so I hope he does better for you than he did for me.
And I think I'm going to have to go Rashad Penny.
Tyler, can I get you to make that face you just made
Which one?
after he announced his pick?
No, I don't know what face I made.
Okay.
David?
Was it more of a?
You don't like that big tie?
No, I didn't remember that he was on my list at all.
It's back to David.
I'll get the the fern of crustaceans. Michael Crabtree.
Okay.
It's like, where is this going?
Every David pick is like a riddle, and I love it.
I didn't even see him on my list. It's my turn. I guess Josh Gordon.
That was a pick we all knew was going to come at some point today.
Going down.
Well, that was a statement.
Wait, who did he say?
Josh Gordon. Oh,
All right.
State
I'm just gonna cross off Darius Geis because I don't think he's coming back.
To Ryan.
Hit me. Hit
Ryan,
me
you
taking
wanna trade night
Golden
picks?
Tate.
Ah, the Golden Tate Warriors.
Hey Ryan, you want to trade ninth picks just cause?
Where do you pick in the ninth round?
I would take your spot, then you'd pick in mine.
You'd move up one.
What's in it for Ryan?
I don't know, just for shits
Wait.
and giggles.
More like what's in it for Connor. Ryan moves up one pick for. Well, wait. I guess it depends on what direction it's going in. Never mind.
I'm confused.
I'm
yeah.
stupid. Ninth round.
Connor picks
Take
ahead
it.
of
Take it, Ryan. Take it.
Oh, am I supposed to mean eighth? Oh, my fault.
All right, it's me.
Trade nines? Is that what was that the
Sorry,
offer?
I gotta catch up on who's
I'm
gone.
confused right now. Who's picked? Brent?
Yeah, sorry.
Or
This is my first peek at the second page of my.
it's your pick?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not rushing. I'm just asking. I'm trying to catch up.
Wow.
Did Marshawn Lynch go?
No.
Okay, I'm thinking the other running back. That's right. It was
Rashad Penny.
I will take.
Did anyone take Jerry McKinnon?
I'll take Marvin Jones.
I think that Detroit is the first team to have two receivers off the board.
No,
Cleveland is.
Oh, good call.
All right, this one goes to Calvin. I'm gonna hit that list.
Who did you just say?
Huh? Marvin Jones.
I gotta find them. Where is Detroit?
Kelvin selects Delaney Walker. No, Walker.
I guess
Allen
Allen and
Doug,
Doug.
Texas Ranger.
There we go. This one moves to Tyler.
I'm gonna go ahead and snag Duke Johnson.
We knew that was also coming at a certain point.
Getting pretty high in the Browns, aren't we?
You see Baker?
We are. When's Tyrod going off the board?
Hey, that's my
Wait. Who's high on the Browns?
Oh, of us.
Oh, as a collective?
I've got top one, Doug Baldwin,
I got my second down.
Yep.
and then got my second, Allen Robinson.
AR-15.
Those are illegal now. Can he still play?
Are they illegal?
No, they're not illegal. No.
That'll bring us back to Tyler.
And I'm gonna go Chris Hogan.
All right,
Mr. Lacrosse.
Mr. Whiteman,
Wax, bro.
Whitesboro.
It's like crack for
I do love me some Chris Hogan. I had him last year.
All right, Kelvin, Marshawn Lynch. Told you, anything with the dude with dreads.
Cam's gonna go start growing dreads out here in a moment.
I know what his list is, but y'all don't. But there's more. There's even more than you could ever imagine.
More dreads?
More dreads than you could ever imagine.
So was Sammy Watkins on that board at one point?
All right, so it's back to me. Shit. I'm going to possibly jump a little bit on the gun here, but I'm gonna go with Royce Freeman.
What number is he?
He is 65.
I'll have Robert Woods at 65. Sheet, I guess.
Running back for Denver.
Okay.
I've heard very good things out of him in training camp. We'll see if that translates.
Ryan?
Hit me.
Yes, it is,
All
sir.
right, I'm gonna go with Chris Thompson.
What does he do?
He's the new starting running back in Washington.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess it's true now.
Connor.
I'm going to go. Guess I'll take my tight end. I'm going to go Kyle Rudolph.
Nope.
Kyle.
I can't get this right. There we go. This brings us back to another wonderful pick for David.
I will go with Perry Childs. Pierre Garcon.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That was my next pick. Okay.
All right, Andrew with the double pick.
Alright, I'm gonna reach a little bit here,
Yep.
Ooh, fun.
but I'm gonna go to our favorite subreddit's namesake. And that is Kirk.
You did pick Kirk Cousins?
That's
Yeah.
who Kirk.
All right.
Kirk Cousins?
Kirk
Yep.
Cousins.
No, Kirk Warner. Kurt Warner. Sorry.
Oh,
Can I pick
Or
Kirk
Kurt Warner.
All right, and with that second pick there.
With my second pick. Really don't want to pick a Philly player. And so I think I'm just gonna go Emmanuel Sanders.
16-year-old.
Wow, well.
Back to David.
I don't even know where Emmanuel Sanders is on this list.
Jesus.
He's 67 on mine.
All right. I'll go with that one former emo band singer, Carson Wentz.
Perfect. David will be running the triple option this year.
Guess it's my turn again.
Just want to know how early I can take CJ Anderson.
And not feel bad about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up, I guess, my quarterback, and I'm going to. I'm a little worried, but Deshaun Watson. He only threw one time in the preseason, but there's still some preseason.
That means he's never going to throw ever again.
He's just going to run.
We have a run
Just
on
look at Andrew Luck.
quarterbacks.
I think we've said
Andrew Luck.
we haven't.
Wee woo, run on quarterbacks.
It's 3 in a row.
This is where you draft Josh Allen, Ryan.
I need a backup.
DraftJoshAllen.com.
Is this my pick now?
Yep,
Is that what the focus is on me for?
yep.
No, you're just that awesome that we always focus on you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right. Well, I'm gonna go Rex Burkhead.
Is there possibly white running backs?
Are you saying a run on white dudes?
White running backs.
Is there another one?
I'm gonna end this run on white running backs right now, actually, and take Deion Lewis. No, whoa, Corey Davis. Corey Davis, not. Look at the wrong one. I even put in the wrong one.
Do like some Corey Davis.
I
Did I hype him up in our podcast?
you might have.
Oh, was that some collusion that we just saw right there?
I don't know how that
Swapping the
could,
picks?
don't know how that could be collusion.
The only thing Ty and I saw were kisses.
Is Calvin up next?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming. Yeah. Okay. I gotta take stock of who's gone and who's left. Looks like Calvin's going. Devin Funchess.
Oh boy,
The Funch Bunch.
honey bunches of
The
oats.
Brady
Funches
Funch.
of funches.
The Brady Funch. There we go. That's a good.
I should have
Good.
picked Devin Funches so I could be the Brady Funch.
Yeah. All right. Tyler, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go Evan Ingram.
Respectable.
Didn't Emmanuel Sanders get picked?
He did.
Only
Forgot to mark
two
him up.
teams now. Oh no. Auto Draft Miles is the only one that does not have a tight end, and I'm not sure if
That'd be-
Auto Draft will actually ever let him get a tight end. Do you want to make an executive call here, Andrew, and just let him get a tight
I mean, there
end?
comes a point where he's gonna have to take one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, it's gonna take a long time for him to actually get a tight end via like the way we're doing here.
Does that
So
mean Jimmy Graham be the next best one?
that would be the next best tight end. You just want to do that?
That's what I'm thinking.
All right, Jimmy Graham.
And I guess he's
And then
Kenyon
we'll go
Drake.
back. We'll go back to
Jimmy
the
Graham
next one.
shows
I've got
up
Alshon Jeffrey,
Every receiving record.
but he has already all of his. So we'll do Kenyon Drake. Yeah.
Kenyon Drake. Not Alshon Jeffrey.
I was actually gonna pick him up.
He took
after this.
4 straight wide receivers, and he's got 5 on his roster right now. I want to try to keep it like,
Yeah.
don't get many bench players before you can fill out all of his rosters. So we'll go Kenyon Drake instead. Wait, no. Knock that way out. Knock that way out. Back to Tyler.
Let me take. Let's do Tevin Coleman.
All right. Back to Kelvin.
What's the bye week for New England?
11.
11?
Robbie Anderson.
Wait, is that on Kelvin?
Copies.
Going with the hair.
Back to me. Oh. This sucks. A lot. I need to do some looking.
Never mind. Right here.
Is it the SEC card? No.
I think I'm going to go while the going's going, and I'm very, very sorry for what I'm about to do. Andrew Luck.
We're all here for you, Ty.
I'm really sorry, but
So was that
Is Ty still with that?
The man, it's a 12 pack now.
that thing where I got roasted for liking Andrew Luck this whole time, and he's like the 6th quarterback off the board?
it was all
He's the first backup off the board.
a ruse.
Oh, he's the first backup?
No, that's my quarterback.
So somebody does have two?
No.
No one has 2.
David has 3.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
David's got 3 quarterbacks.
Wait,
He
I didn't even
has
realize
Russell
that.
Wilson, Drew
Russell
Brees.
Wilson, Drew Brees, and Carson Wentz. He's got both of the backups.
He's got
on the
trade
roster.
ammo.
He's got so much trade. I'm willing to come at you with a trade. So we'll go to.
This man really drafted Andrew Luck.
I'm really sorry.
Offer him a trade.
I'm really sorry, but I saw what was after him. It wasn't pretty, Ty.
You're absolutely right.
Andrew Luck. I'm sorry. I don't like my roster already. I gotta make it good. Ryan. What do I have?
The
do I have?
world may never know.
Is it my turn?
No.
Oh.
You
Right.
got something though.
Whew, this is a hot one here.
It sure is the thing. Personally, I am going to take Matthew Stafford.
I like that. That's a
Quality backup.
Thank you.
Now we go to Connor. Once again, head first in some knowledge.
Anyone know how good Robert Woods is?
How big he
How
is?
good he is.
I mean, he played well last year.
He's the number 34 wide receiver according to this sheet.
He's the number 2 in LA.
You know what? I'm going to
Playoff
have...
team. Did they win? They won the division last year.
They did.
Marquise Goodwin.
That brings us to our draft day poet.
Hmm.
3 quarterback owner, Dave Clancy.
All right. Let's. I'll take the director of The Nightmare Before Christmas, Tim Burton from Chicago.
Tim Ray.
There he goes. Andrew got your double pick.
Yep. I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow morning.
That's what it's all about, baby.
Right.
I hate myself right
I'm gonna
now.
have to go Alshon Jeffrey.
He is the highest available on my list, at least right now.
And then this is not gonna earn me a lot of friends within the Panthers community.
Uh-oh.
But I'm going CJ Anderson.
Ty has just been...
Bamboozled.
My whole roster is just ripped apart from me as I sit.
He weeps.
C.J. Anderson, Andrew Luck. What am I to do?
Who else do you like?
No, don't say that.
I really like.
Trent Richardson.
Yeah, it's like
Harrison Bucker.
Jaquiz Rogers,
Kyle Juszczyk.
Back to David.
Wait. No. Who is it?
Jonathan.
Jonathan Stewart. For all my Panther fans out there.
Whose roster is he actually on this year?
Who's Stewart?
Giants?
He's on the Giants, yeah.
According to Madden 19, he's the starting running back for the Giants.
Yeah, according to Madden 19, he's pretty fucking good.
How-
There's an imprint made on my sheet that makes it look like I drafted Jordan Reed. I will never do that again.
I'll take Minecraft actor Jules Enderman from New England.
Damn it.
Oh, I actually typed in Jules.
That's how you know it's working.
Alright, swing back over to Connor.
Call it a sleeper pick. Mark Ingram.
Is that a sleeper pick if he was really high up on the board compared to what we're picking right
He's the
now?
number 3 running back available on this.
Yeah, but he's out for 4 games.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. He's been
Suspended.
suspended
Oh,
for
that's
4
right.
games.
See, I don't know things. I think Alex Smith still plays for the 49ers, so.
Did anyone take Kenyon Drake?
No, he plays for the
Nope, he's still there.
Oh,
Jets.
Ryan, your go.
Okay. Where was I? I had a pick in the line.
Oh, Jules Enderman's gone.
Going to take Rashard Matthews.
Hey, Brian, you want to switch your 21st with me? No. fine.
21st. There's not even such a thing.
Do we have 20 picks?
No, I just realized I've been kind of zoomed in the whole time. I could have gotten Ryan and David in the same frame, but it's really out of focus.
well, there's
Oh, yeah,
a focus
so-
thing.
No, I know. I'm adjusting it. It still looks really blurry back here. It gets better when I zoom in, though. So we'll just keep.
So we only have 17 picks, just let you guys know. Not the 20 on this chart.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Against my better judgment, and I only do
Hey,
this
Chris
because
Ryan,
I've got
take
need.
Ryan.
I really hope you weren't going for him, because I'm very sorry if you were. I'll take Kenya. Kenya Drake.
No, I was just asking because I was
Okay.
wondering if I messed
I
up.
thought
my
he did
sheet.
go already.
No, he didn't. I don't
Hey,
think so.
Jack's already taken.
Is he already
I
taken?
have him
Oh,
crossed
yeah.
off.
Oh, you have
Yeah,
a cross? Did you go
awesome.
to?
One of
Motherfucker.
the auto.
Oh, that's right. We did decide. I'm stupid. Never mind. Okay, Will Fuller. I had backup picks, y'all. It's okay.
Something.
Will
I'm
Fuller,
proud of you.
Houston. Oh, yeah.
Way
He was the touchdown machine last year, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping
Like
that.
3 catches, 3 touchdowns.
I'm really hoping so. 3 catches, 2 yards, 3 touchdowns. How's the man do it? All right. Oh,
Joseph
Kelvin's list.
Wow, never forget.
Or go grab Brother Beer. Right back.
So weird.
Who's Minnesota's star running back?
Alvin Cook.
Kelvin
Yeah, Calvin
is
Cook.
gonna take Sony Michelle.
Something.
Is he Georgia?
He was.
Oh yeah, the Sony Mech Man.
Do you have things for everyone lined up
Well-
in case you use them?
I was thinking about getting him, but I needed like a tight end with that pick. So.
Gotcha. All right, this will go to
I'm a little conflicted here.
Tyler. Can you give us your thought process?
I'm not going to reveal my thought process, not at this point in the draft, but I don't know whether if I should go running back or wide receiver, and I have a couple options lined up. And bye weeks, I'm starting to look at bye weeks.
I have not been looking at bye
I'm a little
weeks.
concerned with bye
I'm
weeks.
gonna get fucking rocked by bye weeks.
I
Yeah,
actually
right now.
think I'm pretty good. My
I'm
one
pretty-
bad bye week's
I'm
9.
pretty good, but I am a pick or two away from being bad.
Week 9's my bad week. So congrats, GG to whoever plays me.
Week
9.
11, week 10, week 5.
Let's see who plays me week 9. Who do we christen with a win?
Okay, let's do. I'm gonna pick Jordy Nelson.
Congrats.
I'm gonna pick Jordy Nelson.
No, you play me week 9 when I've got everyone on bye.
But congrats for picking Jordy Nelson.
Yeah, as well. We need it there. White receivers are pretty, underrepresented on this.
But on my team, they're plentiful.
All right, correct me if I'm wrong, but highest rated right now is Dion Lewis for Miles.
Yeah.
And then Sammy Watkins.
I thought Alex Collins would be.
Alex Collins is gone. That was Alex, if you remember.
Sorry, who was taken?
Dion Lewis,
Yeah.
Sammy Watkins. I actually don't hate Sammy Watkins as a pick.
I'm kind of turned off to Sammy Watkins for life, but
Hey, excuse you.
It's Sammy time, mother frickers.
actually, it's my pick, right?
Yeah.
Again, back to me. Oh God, I want to pull a trigger on somebody, but
Do it.
Do it.
let's take a very controversial pick in this house.
I'm in it.
Kelvin Benjamin.
Okay. That was one of the big ones on Kelvin's list.
I was gonna say Breaking Benjamin for that one.
Doughboy Kelv. If I picked him, I would have changed my team name to Doughboy Kelv.
How many rounds we got left?
We're on around 12 and 17. 17.
17 or 20?
The sheet shows 20. We only have 17.
Okay.
Unless you want to draft for a practice squad.
Always down for
Have a
that.
development part of our fantasy.
Yeah.
Who practices the best each week?
Kelvin wants to. Okay. Is this the first white guy on Kelvin's team? Possibly. Say hello to new backup quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Like it.
No,
I like it. I like it.
That's what I was gonna take.
Yeah, I guess it was hairstyle and just cute man.
Gordon Hayward.
Cute man or thick man?
I'm checking. This
He's
absolutely
both.
is
He checks
Kelvin's
all the
first white
boxes.
man. Kelvin's first white guy. Boy, is he a hunk. Oh, that's me now.
I'm well represented with white people. With Hogan and Jordy.
That's racist.
Is it?
Only white guys are the QB and tight end.
That's not racist.
I need to draft like Cairo Santos, Hispanic kicker.
It's
no,
diversity.
where's the Asian dude? Young Ho.
He's not on the team anymore.
Yeah, I need Young Ho to miss a bunch of field goals to get me -2 points each week.
I'm gonna take Isaiah Crowell.
Living up to your
Oh,
jersey.
I hope.
Crowell.
Hope he does well.
Just because am I dumb or like there's no one?
He's the starter.
Yeah, there's no one in front of him. So
Yeah, Jason the Jets started.
He just plays on
But
the
he
Jets.
plays for the Jets.
that's true. Yeah, well that's
Yeah.
you trade off there.
I did the same thing last year. I said, I'll take Frank Gore. Because there's no one
Well,
in
Frank,
front
well,
of him.
you said yourself the other day. Frank Gore was like 10 points a game.
I think he literally got 10 points, no more, no less, every game. If you needed 10 points, he got you 10 points. If you need 11 points, he got you 10 points.
You need 30.
There was one game he ran for like 4 1-yard touchdowns, or like 3 1-yard touchdowns, I
What was
think.
what was it, the
The
snow
Bills
game?
game,
I say the snow game he had a lot because
he had like 30
whatever
carries, and we got
yeah.
points for carries, right? So-
Yeah,
Point.
one for every 5, I think.
Yeah, there you go.
Point 2 for every 5.
Was
Right.
it 2? Oh,
0.2 for every one.
Point. Yeah.
yeah, 0.2 for every 1.
It's a very good rule. I'm
That's
real,
right, yeah.
real big rule fan.
All right.
It's a good rule.
Ryan, it's
it,
you,
It rewards
baby.
you for picking a guy that's on the field for a lot. I feel like it's a good rule.
Yeah. I'm still with mine. There's still some people in the like early 70s that have not gone yet.
I am going to take Carlos Hyde.
I have never liked Carlos Hyde.
Can I say? Well, he did well for David last year. Can I say something about the Cleveland running game?
Do tell me.
It looks booty. I looked at the box score last night's game. Like 7 different players had at least 1 rush.
Yeah.
No one ever had more than like 4
I
rushes.
didn't draft Duke Johnson for his rushing attempts.
That's fair. That's receiving, but I'm skeptical.
How many? I mean, he.
It's late enough. I feel like it.
Yeah,
could
like
be worse
you're
next,
you're
so.
literally at straight flyers
no,
here. It's,
Yeah, I say at this point, it's. I feel like if there's anybody you draft at this point to be depth, it's somebody you don't care if
Yeah.
you're out by week 3.
Alrighty, moving on to Condor Mech being illuminated by our nice studio lighting courtesy of David Clancy.
Thanks.
I'm going to take. Jamison Crowder.
K-R-A-U-K-E.
My favorite whiskey,
Crowder.
Kraut.
Jameson.
Hey, this is the guy who has the same idea as me. Look at
Nice.
this guy.
All right. Once again, back to my favorite drafter.
I'll take the wait. Yeah, I will take the austerity Reaganomics man himself from Tampa Bay, Ronald Jones II.
Oh, I had a fun fact I want to drop on the podcast. Did you know that Cristiano Ronaldo is named after Ronald Reagan? This is a fact. This is a true story. Cristiano Ronaldo is named after Ronald Reagan. His father picked his full name is like Cristiano something dos Santos Vieira
Ronald
Rivera.
Reagan.
But Ronaldo, like the name Ronaldo, is actually they said this during the World Cup. This is true. It comes from Ronald Reagan because it was his father's favorite actor.
Very well.
That's a
Not his
knowledge
favorite
bomb.
president.
That's a
Can't
knowledge
wait.
bomb.
Can't wait for about 30 years till we get a like Donaldo.
Oh yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Named after his dad's favorite Twitter user.
All right, Andrew with the double pick and the
This is
turn.
gonna be a little controversial.
Turn the 12th. When has it not been controversial?
Going Matty Ice.
That's not controversial. I feel like that's a pretty safe.
That was gonna be my pick for backup, so I respect it.
Which quarter?
And then now this one's gonna be even more controversial.
Oh boy.
But we have the IR spot. So I'm going Jordan Reed.
His first pick was Matt Ryan.
Yes.
Whoops.
Where is Jordan Reed on this thing?
He is.
For me, it's under Trey Borton.
This isn't really Vernon. Not Montez. Yeah, it is.
Back to David.
I will take the
We're taking another QB. Makes it seem more interesting.
Mississippi bus boycott. Ty Montgomery.
Alright.
Is he still wearing 88?
I hope so.
Oh, please let him wear it.
Let the boy wear 88.
Let them.
Let the man wear.
No, I ain't hating on the bone diggers. Evolution don't figure. Connor, your pick.
Connor, do you believe in evolution?
Yes.
I ain't hating on you.
I'm going to take.
Did you see yourself on bone?
Who's the starting running back for Detroit?
Very good question.
I don't think I could tell you
If we
that.
had an answer, we would give it to you.
I don't think Google could tell you that.
No.
Is it Joy Bell?
Theo Riddick?
Yeah. Welcome back to 2013. It
I
is
will
Joy
take
Bell.
Randall Cobb.
He's like forgetting Detroit altogether.
Unless I know an answer, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
that's fair.
probably not going to start grabbing people.
Alright,
Yeah, you shouldn't start grabbing.
time to break it open, boys. The Philadelphia Eagles defense.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Fuck,
Where did
he's,
Jalen Samuels go to school?
he's going.
Jalen Samuel.
That's-
He is the
Encyclopedia.
NC State Wolfpack Swiss Army knife.
That
Wait,
was-
where's the Wolfpack
That was
sign?
who that was.
Ryan.
That's who that was thinking of. I was thinking Naheem Hines was Jalen Samuels.
They are both jack of all trades.
A new color
Receiver.
on the draft board.
Jalen Samuels was a tight end, fullback, running
Oh, he's
back.
out in running
for the
back.
first time today.
What's that?
It's a new color on the draft board. All it's been is blue, yellow, green, and red. And now we got gray. Wonder what color kickers will be.
Graham Gano colored.
Maroon.
I'm thinking
Why did no one talk about adding punters this year?
How would you score that?
It has a
yards.
yeah.
Might be yards, I
Let's
guess.
do it.
Like down in the 20?
I motion to add
Yeah, down in the
Tunji's
20.
to the draft.
I'm gonna go.
All in favor?
I'm gonna go with Robert Woods.
You call him Bobby.
It's Bobby Woods.
Bobby Trees.
Let me get Kelvin's list again. I forgot last round he drafted very cute boy Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, I messed up my draft. Damn it.
All of us. That's everybody.
IRL.
Wow. Okay. Marlon Mack.
He's the highest remaining.
Return of the Mac.
Is he really the highest ranked on your list?
Yeah,
running
that's
back.
Wow.
This has him.
He's a starter in Indy.
Yeah, but I shouldn't talk
I
bad
don't know for how
about
long.
I shouldn't talk bad about my quarterback's offensive line. That's not right of me.
This is the Tyler pick.
Tyler's hardest pick of his life. Alright, I gotta go through and start. I have not been marking off names.
I pick. Oh man, I don't know what quarterback I want yet, so I'm gonna postpone that. I'm gonna do this just because he won me several games last year. I gotta go Jamal Williams.
Legacy spot.
Yeah, he's always welcome on the whatever my team is called.
I'd like to say,
TBA.
for some reason, on this spreadsheet, the only name that's not bold is Kelvin Benjamin. Just thought that was interesting. Auto draft for Miles. Auto draft for Miles is looking like Cooper Kupp.
Who owns Calvin Benjamin?
He's probably beyond the limit now.
Miles
What?
is getting every receiver.
Is it beyond the limit now for receivers and running backs?
What's our limit? Is it Miles has
I'll check real quick.
Miles has 7.
I think it might be 8.
If it's 8, then we'll start going any QB.
Oh, it's 9.
Oh, he has no quarterback. Well, guess what? He has the turn, so we'll take the highest rated quarterback, which
1,
is
2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 4 rounds to get him a quarterback.
Rip Ben Roethlisberger.
Defense and
Are you
kicker.
giving him Cooper Kupp too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miles, high key, top heavy.
Tyler.
Oh, it's back to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Miles double pick. I forget. Oh man, I still haven't made my mind up on quarterback.
All right, that's officially the end of the second
Did
page.
somebody take Philip Rivers?
Not yet.
Okay. Just making sure I didn't forget to cross him off here.
So I will go David Njoku.
I like that pick.
Who's he pick for again?
Cleveland.
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 When's Ogunjobi going?
He went first round.
Yeah, you here?
That's why Brent took off the jersey.
Yeah. After he's taken, what's the point? Back to Calvin.
My week 11 is going to be a little rough, but
Little suck.
it's cool.
I've been paying
Oh yeah, that's gonna be rough.
zero attention to buys.
Well, they're all different positions, so hopefully I spread it out.
Charles Clay.
I like how I was paying attention to buys and I still ended up with 4 week 11s. I was like, that'll be okay.
Surely no one will notice.
That
that.
will be okay.
That's week 11 use problem.
But to be fair, your team is going to be so much different by the time week 11 rolls
Yeah.
around. Like, I'm not super worried.
That is true.
I'll go. I'm scared of what's after all of this, so I'm gonna go Philip Rivers for. I'm gonna take a backup here. I'm just horrified of what is after Philip Rivers.
No Patty Mahomes.
Yeah, top quarterback after that, Pat Mahomes. I'm
How is
good.
that possible, honestly?
Oh, David drafted 3.
What? No, that wasn't.
David has got the monopoly on quarterbacks. That plan paying off
That's the
in dividends.
Right.
Ryan.
I'm going to go George Kittle.
Okay.
He had a little injury scare yesterday.
More like a Kittle injury.
Absolutely.
Let's flip this one back round to Connor.
Coon Air.
Well, my last rental cob, I miscounted. I thought I had one more pick than I had, but I'm going to grab the Jacksonville defense.
You're just gonna start running on defenses.
It all depends. It all hinges on one man's pick.
Hold on. Just one second here. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna pick. I hope I don't get ghosted on this, but I'm gonna pick Steven Gostkowski.
And we'll get to figure out what color the kickers are.
I'm gonna go neon green.
Purple.
Very
purple.
close to neon green.
I'm gonna say it's the cousin.
All right.
Andrew's
Step
double pick.
cousin.
Well, I'm going to pick the Vikings defense.
All right. Next pick.
I'm gonna need just a few seconds.
All right. Sure thing.
I don't know. For a second, I miscounted. I was like, oh, we went on 13. I didn't get one more person. I was like, oh, fuck, I got 4 left. That doesn't let me do much.
Still got 2 full rounds.
I
Full
think
rounds,
I'm
actually.
going
I
to
got-
take
I count 3 picks for myself.
Yeah.
Well, I know, yeah, we have 15, 16, 17.
Greg Zerline.
All right. Legatron. Zoo.
Zeus.
Zzz. Just his nickname is just Zzz.
All right. We'll
I'm
go
not
back to
trying to
David.
copy anything, phone. Please stop. Brent, kill it.
What?
I think I tried to copy cells or something like that. It's
You-
on the bottom. Like,
You shouldn't have editing privilege to this, so don't know how you would have done that.
Wait, Greg, what?
Greg Zerline, it was a kicker.
Oh. Oh, that's why. Alright. Well, that kills my run on kickers.
No multiple kickers.
Uh,
Well, actually, maybe.
Hypothetically, right?
if David drafted all
If
kickers.
David just from round 1 to 17 started drafting kickers,
We would all be screwed.
would he be able to trade them for an actual like solid team?
No, because how many kickers are there in total?
I would
but
just
you need a
take-
kicker to.
I'll
But
just
you're,
pick
you're
up a
getting
kicker.
bottom. Yeah, you're getting. What,
I would still
the
take
bottom.
Sebastian Janikowski or Hauschka or somebody.
Yeah, but
It's like
why would I
bottom
draft
tier.
the one, like, how many points does a kicker get you a game consistently?
Do we have a penalty for not having a kicker?
You have to draft a kicker from ESPN. Yeah.
But there's no penalty for not
If you
starting.
just if you just don't start one. I
Yeah,
guess.
I don't know if yeah. I
have
don't
to
think
draft
we wrote
one,
that
maybe.
into
Is there
the
a penalty for not
Constitution.
starting a defense?
No. Because you can start them if you're up by like 2 points and you only have your defense left. You should bench
Oh
him.
heck yeah! I've never. Has that situation ever even popped up for us?
That'd be a Monday night game.
That would be really cool. If
It has
did.
not.
Yeah,
I don't believe so.
I don't think that's happened. I'm waiting for the day that happens. What? It's gonna
But
happen.
that situation is out there,
It's definitely gonna happen at some point.
and we'll have to discuss it when it comes down to it.
Good. Well said, Andrew.
Well, give me the angelic battering rams for my defense.
All right.
Tree Cohen one, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's already gone. All right, with a little run on kickers and defense going. How you feeling, Connor?
Well, I think I'll be right on kickers. I'm going to pick up. What is the best available tight end and or quarterback right now that you see? I'm trying to look.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff.
Quarterback, tight end looks like Jack Doyle.
I think everyone has their 2 tight ends. So I have editing privileges apparently. I just put what down here for the 19th
Oh.
pick. I'm gonna pick up Goff.
I think I waited too long to snag a backup QB.
I mean, you
I don't have one
need,
yet.
you need him for 1 week.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling myself. Remember, I was like, I'll wait, and I kept waiting.
You also
Also,
pick up
I
that
mean-
49ers quarterback.
Oh, Alex Smith?
Yeah.
My favorite 49er.
All right, Ryan, it's your go.
I'm going to take the Steelers defense.
Doubling up on D.
Yep, you know it.
The Shazierless Steelers D.
I'm gonna take the Ravens defense. With absolutely not looking at any ratings, they should be okay.
I think they've been like a top 10 defense forever.
Yeah.
Or thereabout.
All right.
What's Kevlar up to?
Kelvin gonna take the Chargers.
Hey, apparently 6'9" might be going to prison.
Isn't that how it always be?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Step cousin Tyler.
Let's do the Kitty Cats, Panthers defense.
All right, and Miles will auto draft, which we're not quite into defensive territory yet for Miles. It'll be the last 2 rounds. I'm getting Devontae. Well, that's gonna be the
Are you
limit.
gonna choose him as backup quarterback?
How many running backs does he have?
He only has.
Oh, he has 5?
Five, yeah.
Oh, he's good. Tight end.
What are you thinking, Andrew? What should we get? Just the high BPAs? What position?
QB.
I would say the QB. is
QB
defense.
or tight end?
Well, he has 3 picks or 4 picks?
He's got 3 picks.
He's got 3.
Does he have a
1,
quarterback?
2,
He's got
3.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh,
So I mean, if you want to go BPA
I think
quarterback, Patrick.
Quarterbacks. I think quarterbacks rated higher,
Okay, so we'll go.
and then we could pick tight end as well.
All right, yeah. So we'll
Backup
do.
tight end.
All right, so Patty, Patrick Mahomes, and then I believe that's Jack Doyle.
He's not going to have enough for a defense and kicker then.
Oh, you're right.
Shit,
Okay.
you're right.
We'll just go defense then.
Yep.
What's the highest rated defense
Mahomes
right
then
now?
defense?
Yeah, Mahomes in defense. It's
I'm
probably
saying Texans.
Texans. All right. I would, backup quarterback's probably more important than a backup tight end. Back to Tyler.
Hey, Brett, I have a question for you once it's done.
I'm going to do Will Lutz, kicker.
Treat that man right. He's he spells it with one L. That's really lame. Kelvin. I guess this is Kelvin. I'll wait to choose his kicker last.
Added to his first name.
Devontae Parker.
We have, 2 picks left?
Yep.
Close.
Yeah, you go.
Tyler, I need you to relax.
I'm
Don't
gonna
think like that.
I'll take my only homer pick of the day. I'll go with DJ Moore.
God damn it, Brent.
Well, guess what? You should have picked him earlier.
It's alright then. Wait, didn't you? Oh, that's right, this is not the 17th. Well, that's fine, I guess.
Ronaldo.
This is the time where I pick a kicker, and I'm going to pick Justin Tucker.
That's where it's at. Connor.
Well, there goes my pick, but I will choose. I guess Jake Doyle.
Jack Doyle.
Yeah. Backup tight end.
Backup tight end in Indianapolis.
Yes, sir.
Starter, maybe.
T. Brown.
All right, final 2 picks. David Clancy. What's it gonna be?
That's a good question.
What more could a man need?
I have three throwing men.
You very much do
But
have
how many
to
running men?
We prefer to call them man throwers.
I have quite a few running men.
Throwers of man?
I can tell you exactly. You've got 4 running men, 4 catching men, 3 throwing men, 2 big catching men.
A line.
One big group of men and one footman.
Mm.
Not kicking man.
Footman.
That's my foot, man.
Oh,
He's
I thought
the
that was
main-
the edge of my.
He's the main participant in the sport of football. It's the footman.
Exactly. That's
He must be the
named
most
after
important
him.
player.
Mm.
Jeff, the
Alright.
most of the footmen. Show feet.
Feet picks, please.
I'll take.
Is Odell Beckham still on the board?
Yeah. I don't know. He's must have broken his leg or something. I don't know why he's falling so hard.
Is Todd Gurley still there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick him.
Then I start seeing my picks get taken from me. Like, oh,
Oh, you have.
Yeah, we're
I'll
gonna
trade-
play. It's a mixture between fantasy football and Risk. You can lose your.
I'll trade you a 17th round pick for Todd Gurley.
Oh, and let's not forget, Andrew. Your pick is coming up here.
Yeah, I'll take.
Our 17th swap.
Yeah. Yeah. So you pick.
I pick where you pick. Yeah.
I'll take. Wait, hold
Did
on.
you just want the last pick of the draft?
Huh? No. Miles has the last pick of the draft. I'm taking over out.
Oh, you'll have the first.
I'll have the first pick of the last round. Yeah.
I'll take Peyton Barber.
Honestly, he looked like the better running back last night. So that could be a pretty good flyer right there.
Where did Doug?
I think I'm gonna follow Ryan's footsteps here, and I'm going to take the Nets.
The what?
Seattle Seahawks defense.
Okay.
Sound like you said the Mets. I was like,
I thought you said the Jets.
yeah, you didn't know the Mets are gonna walk on field and start with bats. They're a great defensive stand.
Again, without looking at any ratings for kickers, I'm gonna go Dan Bailey.
Dan the man, me, Bailey.
I mean, nothing's happened to him, has it, Andrew?
No, he's a little sore, but they've been using a different guy for preseason.
Okay.
He'll be good for the start of the season.
All right. That sounds good. All right, David, back to you.
I'll take the
Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota.
New England Patriots defense.
Everyone's doubling up on defense here.
Trendsetter.
Connor, last pick.
Good now.
Ryan,
All right. Well,
last pick. You're sort of free to do whatever you want
Oh, I
here.
am. I'm going to be very free and very reach and take the flyer, and I'm going to go with Des Bryant.
There we go. I was waiting for that one. Could be a very impactful signing right there, or draft pick right there.
Wide receiver number 1 for the Browns.
Des Bryant.
Yep, Dez Bryant.
He's going to have as many catches as Jarvis and Gordon and Njoku combined.
Ouch. What about Duke Johnson?
And Duke.
Hey, now.
Kelvin didn't give me a kicker, so we're just gonna draft Jake Elliott.
Wait, we got to figure out which kicker has the best hair.
What
Wait,
does,
Brett, you just get me.
Oh, you're right. I did. Sorry.
you should take.
You want Jake
Nah, I don't want to check down.
should give Sebastian Janikowski because he's bald.
I think I want to do. Let's go Hearns. Alan Hearns.
I was really thinking about it.
my
a few rounds
Dallas
ago.
guy.
Yeah.
I've always liked Alan Hearns, I gotta say.
All right, Tyler. Final pick.
Mitch Trubisky.
All right, you gotta have that name be somewhat relevant.
You have to live up to your name.
Mr. Irrelevant is. Who's the highest rated kicker left?
I see Matt Bryant.
Matt Bryant. Mr. Irrelevant. All right. That will conclude the 2018 Fantasy Football Draft.
How's
Good,
everybody feeling?
good, not good.
Like football.
Do you still have that thing where you can see who had the
No, I tried to buy that this year, this morning,
Really?
and it didn't work.
Brett,
Yeah.
there was an offline draft tool that we could use on ESPN.
Nah. Who cares? This is more fun.
Oh well.
inputting picks for the next 2 hours is not fun.
I would have to. Does it automatically input it with the tool?
Yep.
Nah. It's whatever. I'll take the. I'll take the
2020.
work.
I'll get my team.
Okay.
We'll figure it out from there.
Yeah, I can take everyone else's. I don't mind. It's not that big of a deal.
Wow. I realize I have Chris Hogan, Jamal Williams, Evan Ingram, DeAndre Hopkins, Duke Johnson, all on my team from last year.
A lot of returning. But you know what? They come back with more experience.
Exactly.
They're all rising seniors now. They're going to declare for the pro fantasy football draft.
All right, I'm gonna start going around asking questions. Tyler, how do you feel about your team this year?
Outside of week 7 and 11, I'm feeling pretty confident in the team.
You, any regrets so far?
I'm a little worried about my flex plays in week 7, but other than that, I really don't have any guys. There were a lot of. I was pretty forthright about avoiding a lot of running backs, so hopefully I wasn't too skeptical of them, and maybe passed up on somebody that is going to be a producer this year. I only took. Well, I do have 5 running backs. It's a good amount. Yeah. No, I'm feeling okay. Running backs are a little touchy because I feel like I was just clicking on my team from last year. At the end of the year, all my running backs were completely different than the guys that I drafted. Really, like I ended up with Devontae Booker on my team and like Jamal Williams. I know I had Ty Montgomery at one point. They fluctuate so much, so yeah, that's my long-winded way of saying maybe running backs.
All right. Where do you think you finish this year?
Probably 3rd again. I'm thinking 3rd. I think I have a 3rd place team.
You think
I
you think semifinals?
Yeah, I definitely think I can because I mean Aaron Rodgers is gonna be a top 3 quarterback no matter what, and then I think Hopkins is gonna be top 5 receiver, and I'm hoping I drafted Saquon purely based on this one statistic I saw. There have been 2 rookies in the ESPN top 10 running backs the last 3 years.
Is this part where you tell us who the other ones are?
Oh no, the last year it was Kamara. I think it was Kamara and McCaffrey, and also was Hunter rookie too.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 3 rookies that were all really solid last year. And I just feel like some rookie has to step up. Somebody's got to win Rookie of the Year.
That is true.
I won't argue with that.
So,
yeah, that's.
I'm hoping Saquon is the man.
We'll see how it goes for you.
Yes.
All right. Who wants
Thanks
to go?
so much.
Who wants to go next? Hey, David.
Hey, what's up?
How would you describe your relationship to the game of fantasy football?
Abusive.
Who abuses who?
And how do you treat it back?
By ignoring it. Let it, just do whatever. If it wants to go out partying and pass out in the middle of a ditch, whatever, fine by me.
So what was the draft strategy this year?
Numbers. I looked, saw who was on the list first, randomized it by name. That's it. That's the whole strategy.
Pretty good. And what's your main goal this year?
To take every quarterback off the playing field, except for my team. Have exclusively quarterbacks play at least one game for me.
Nice. That's admirable. Little journeyman thing there. All right. Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
What'd you think of that? How you feel about that draft?
I always feel good. This year is no exception.
Think confidence is key?
Yes. There's no way I'll be able to go out and win today's race. Wait, wrong sport. Yeah, there's no way I'll be able to go out and win this year's league without having complete 110% confidence in my players.
You feel like you got some unfinished business to take care of?
Yeah, and if my players are not up to the task, I'll drop them before the season even starts. That'll show them
Hell yeah.
tough love.
The goal. Super Bowl or bust?
Yes, always.
Hell yeah, brother.
I want a rematch.
You want to wear? Oh,
Yeah.
hey, I'm game.
I would say, yeah, we gotta square off again. We'll put up another good matchup.
Give a good show for the boys
Oh, yeah.
back home.
Oh yeah,
I'm down for it.
hide everyone watching at home.
Rematch, brother HH.
Hello, Connor.
Hello.
How'd you feel about today's draft?
I feel like I did pretty good. My first couple picks I felt really solid. Just the first 2 picks have already kind of burnt me before. So hoping that, second time around they'll do better for me. Other than that, week 11 is going to be brutal. Just
Relatable.
absolutely. But like Ty said, it's fantasy football. People change. I'm sure I'll have back. I mean,
Fantasy football changes a man.
yeah, I'll have backups and stuff like that. Other than that, I think I did all right.
Any missed opportunities you think?
I wanted DJ Moore, and I got Randall Cobb instead, which isn't anything bad about him, but I
I
thought
take that one back to Kmart.
Yeah, I thought we were on one round above, and I was like, oh, I can grab one more person. I said I'll get DJ Moore next round, then count down. Then I looked and I was like, I only got 4 picks left. I thought about ditching Jake Doyle. I guess I could have taken before Jared Goff, but David's quarterback spree was like, well, I might want to grab one. But other than that, I think it'd be pretty good. I got McCaffrey.
What do you think your role is in this fantasy football league?
Well, I guess to Andrew, I need to be beaten, and I'm going to try to get at least knock Ryan and Ty off. I don't know.
You want to fight, boy?
Yes, we were going to duke it out, and
I'm calling you out.
I think in this division, Ryan made it the furthest last year, and Ty beat me. So I don't know.
But I realized I did lose to everybody in this room, including David,
Yeah.
once. Or
So,
at least once. You had lost maybe twice
Miles's
apiece.
Miles's team is being run by you two, so that's going to be an interesting, different dynamic this year than him basically, playing Miles. So we'll see what happens.
Do you think in a league like ours it's necessary to have a villain?
Yes. Do you think I'm the villain?
Do you think you're the villain?
I think to the other league, yeah. 2 out of 4 is pretty good. And then my natural, 3 other people, sure. We're all rivals in our league, so maybe the most, I don't know.
Who do you think your biggest rival is?
Most hated would be Andrew. Biggest rival, probably. Well, that sucked because my original rival was Omar, so he vacated. So I guess Tyler could take over that spot, but that has yet to be seen because I think Ty and I kind of played 2-1.
Yeah,
I got lost. Yeah, so it wasn't like he beat me out. So
I
Well, that's what
remember the one game he conceded on Thursday night, I believe.
yeah, that game was not even close. It was kind of like this.
And then he almost came back. It was only like a 20-point game, but he was like, "GG, Ty. It's Thursday night. It's over.
Yeah.
See you next week."
Yeah, but that's all right. What about you, Brent? You turned the camera to yourself?
No, I'm good.
No.
No. Wait, I got my next thing.
You can point at the camera.
I got my next one. Andrew, we're gonna FaceTime.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. I'm doing the first. I'm doing me, David, Connor, and Ryan, and you get yourself, Kelvin, Tyler, and Miles.
Alright, that sounds good.
I'm almost done with Connor.
Alright.
Actually, I'll put Gurley in.
Just wait till I find someone and give them all free agents.
I'll give Kelvin David Johnson the tight end. It's a really good shot of your knee, Ty.
How does it look?
Knee
It's a
picks,
very-
please.
It's a very knee-looking knee, if I do say so myself.
So the schedule has been made for a while now. I guess we can go ahead and talk about week 1. How everyone's feeling for that.
Well, who do I play week 1?
You play Ryan week 1.
Hey.
Square up, Buckaroo.
Oh yeah, we should go through the week 1 rundown.
Can we have an old-timey fight photo made where we're both shirtless, bare knuckles, cut off trousers,
No.
mustaches?
Jorts.
No, that just makes it redneck. I'm going for 1880s, post-Civil War bare knuckle
yes.
boxing match.
Who knows what concussions are?
You think CTE was invented back in the 1900s?
Well, CTE was created by the government, so
I thought it was created by Will Smith.
he's one and the same.
Fair enough.
I mean, Will Smith secretly runs the country anyway, so.
These are the facts. Did I hear Men in Black 4 is happening? Yeah. I'm being serious, actually.
Yes, I believe
I
so.
thought I saw this happening. Also, The Nice Guys 2? You guys have seen The Nice
Nice
Guys?
guys too.
Have you seen Nice Guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone said there might be a Nice Guys 2. There's rumors a director wants to take that on. Anyways, enough about movies. But Will Smith, government, CTE, it's all together.
One and the same.
One and the same.
Ooh, I've got another question for you, Connor, that I think could provide maybe an interesting soundbite.
No.
No, I'm gonna ask.
I have a guess. I don't want to say it.
How? Okay, answer me this. Now I'm curious because you generally I think are much more competitive. One of the more competitive people in the league. What's the difference between how do you feel like what's the difference between the way you feel about this group of people as a group of friends and how you feel about them as competitors?
Well, we're all friends first and foremost, and I like to think that when we play each other, it's kind of like we're all still friends, but I'm trying to beat that guy. So you don't want to be like, oh hell yeah, I just crushed Kelvin. You're kind of like, oh well, good game, I guess. But in fantasy football, it's like it's real. There's like stuff on the line. It's not like I kicked a goal through and be like, oh Kelvin.
That's a sound clip. Fantasy football, it's for real.
There you go.
Still haven't decided what I'm calling this. Any ideas for the name of this season-long mockumentary would be greatly appreciated.
Instead of 40 for 40, it's bowling for bowling. So Bowling Bros Fantasy.
40 for 40 would be a really good name for a show about alcohol.
About
Do we get custom 40s with custom labels on it?
That should be the trophy, is a golden 40.
No, with a custom label with like all of our faces on it.
Oh, that works too, yeah.
When do we open up our own microbrewery, but instead of microbrews, we just make custom 40s?
I'm pretty sure opening a microbrewery is about as easy as getting your own cryptocurrency. Like, we could probably get one today.
Why not start?
Y'all want to make bowling coin? We all invest in bowling coin?
Just
Bro coin?
Brocoin. You have to wear tank tops.
Will you,
for that
Robin,
reason, I'm out.
will you, Robin Hood, invest into our cryptocurrency?
Yeah.
Ice Tea with Ice Cubes in it, I guess.
What?
I said Mr. Ice Tea with Ice Cubes in it, nice shirt.
Alright, I got my 4 teams done.
Four.
Crystal clear.
Go ahead and ring me.
No one tell him. Alright, ringing you now.
Hi guys.
Wave to Andrew.
Hello, Andy boy.
You wearing a Mavericks jersey?
We're in the Masters.
That's dope. Is that the Romo jersey?
That is the Romo jersey.
That's dope.
That's CBS special.
Okay, I gotta find a camera angle that works. Hold on. We're gonna ask you some questions. Backdrop on Connor. All right. So as a co-commissioner, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. I'm enjoying myself out here.
Yeah.
Whose jersey is that?
Hmm.
Whose jersey is Ty wearing?
Oh, it's Dante Hall.
Gotcha.
What do you think the biggest storyline of the season is going to be?
Biggest storyline of the season. I think it's going to be a matter of you can repeat or not.
Okay. I'm not very confident in myself, so we'll see. Connor, do you have anything you want to say to Andrew? It's the first time you guys have...
You know, as the self-proclaimed rivals.
Well,
He's waving to you.
oh, that's nice. Hope we have a fun time at Mac DeMarco. We actually see each other.
That'll be about a year to like almost to the day if y'all don't see each other until
Yeah.
then.
Pretty much. And that would probably be further than a year.
I thought it was Black Friday was the last time you saw each other.
I was available last time we came down. Just schedules didn't match.
Listen, did y'all just kiss, please?
No.
Honestly,
Sexual
tension is
This is
killing me.
crazy. Oh, he's leaning in.
No, I'm okay. I would say this.
Unrequited love.
Yeah, this year it depends on when we play. Because last year we had the debate of whether I would have won the game if it had not been
Listen,
moved.
this year, you and Andrew play on Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving slate of games.
So that will be interesting. We'll see what happens.
That's-
And this year, maybe.
Hands down, I think my favorite rivalry of the league is Connor versus Andrew. It is a David versus Goliath. It's a Titan versus smaller Titan. It's
The tiny Titan, Madden's tiny
It's
Titan.
Mayweather versus Pacquiao. I'll let y'all decide who's who. But I'm really excited. I'm thrilled to be able to sit around the couch and watch football and follow that game.
Well, what about you? Who do you consider your biggest rival to be?
My biggest rival? It's Andrew. Andrew does a great job of playing that. I think, I asked you about villains earlier. I think Andrew is also a great villain of this league, at least to our division. Andrew and I have some very tightly contested games,
We really do.
except for the ones where it's not.
Like last year.
There's only been a couple games that have just been complete blowouts on one side or the other. I'd say that's one of the more evened out rivalries.
Yeah, we never know who's gonna win
Until
regardless of our lineups.
I also think another underappreciated rivalry in this league is the brother rivalry.
Really, Robert's win. I guess.
I mean,
Is
y'all.
it really rivalry, or is it just a friendly go on the fantasy gridiron?
no, it's
It's
a
never
rivalry.
a friendly go on the fantasy
It's
gridiron.
100%.
That we're gonna
Like a
keep the sound
natural
clip where I says
rivalry.
fantasy football's real.
Is it because the schools are located so close together they're naturally rivals regardless of conference?
No, these are step cousins.
Oh,
That's called the sad rivalry.
That's called like the state Chapel Hill rivalry.
Wait, the what? I've never heard of that. You said-
Exactly, state
did you say
Chapel Hill.
state?
It's like, oh, you're Folk State.
The
Did
rivalry
you say
was
State Chapel Hill rivalry?
exactly the one-sided rivalry is what he's talking about.
No, I don't know that rivalry.
You've never heard of one-
State always
I've-
beats down Chapel Hill.
I've heard of the
football stat.
game, the State Chapel Hill game, but I've never
What console's that for?
PlayStation 4.
Oh, okay.
Steam or We Riot.
No, but yeah, I don't. We have a rivalry. State and Chapel Hill. It's just a yearly game. I mean, we play
yearly game-
Virginia every year too.
A yearly
so,
game contested on Rivalry Week.
You really got started.
Rivalry week. Well, this was the first year we didn't play Duke on
I'm
rivalry week.
200 miles away and I already
Not the
started
first
shit.
One of the firsts.
Andrew, this is
First
why you
time in
never
a
come
long time.
home.
It's been like that for 3 years in a row now. At least.
Whatever. We don't play state rivalry week. We play them on freaking Thanksgiving weekend.
I don't know if anybody else out there is a college football aficionado, or if anybody out there works for ESPN. But just guessing, that's called Rivalry Week. I'm just saying to look it up. That's all I'm gonna say on the
Okay.
subject.
Clearly, there's a differing of opinions on this matter.
David, you got any rivals?
Everyone.
Equally.
What's your goal every week going into a game? What's the thought process? Oh, it's a new week of fantasy football. What do you do?
Wait till Saturday night at 11 p.m. to see what the scores are, and then hopefully the dice rolled good.
Fair strat. Back to this NC State Chapel Hill thing. I don't want to ditch that too soon. No, I'm just playing.
I like how I'm wearing red and he's wearing light blue.
It's Bloods versus Crips. What can we say?
Curry Cubs.
It's not.
Anyone else got anything they want to say before I stop recording?
Where do you think Calvin's going to be this year at the end of the league?
Probably in his room.
That's what I was going to say. I think he'll be at his computer.
How does left? Yeah. No, not his desk.
Brandon, I liked that beard though.
Thank you. I'm trying to keep it kempt. You have you have nice locks. Look at him. He's growing his
Get a
hair.
room, you
This
two.
is yeah.
Ew.
I thought the sexual tension between these two, not you two.
You completely forgot.
It's
Oh
a
my
love-
goodness.
Is this a love
This
triangle?
man looks like a foreign basketball
Is this
player.
a love triangle?
He's got the jersey to prove it.
Andrew's gonna go drunk on the rest of the basketball.
Slovenian point guard over here.
I'm going to Iceland next week, so I have to do my Norse heritage.
Oh.
Nice.
Tap into your inner pale blonde man.
Skull.
Skull.
Skull Eagle, that's what they say in
I
Iceland.
thought they said Skull Packers.
Skull Tide.
Skull.
That's the University of Alabama, Reykjavik.
Yeah. Yeah, the American University in Reykjavik. Okay.
Nothing else? I'll go ahead and stop the recording. This was a hour 37.
Nice.